Hey everybody, Mr. Lawrence here. This is the Piano Adventure Series by Nancy and Randall Faber, Level 1, Lesson Book, page 40. The name of this song is Merlin's Wand. Okay? This one's an interesting song. It's very short, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 measures, but it's actually a total of 9 because you have to repeat 1, 2, 3, 4 because there's the repeat sign. Okay? Now notice it has what we call a sharp. This is not hashtag, this is a sharp, right? Yes? Okay. So, at the top of the page, make sure you read the page. I'm just going to cover this quickly. Mentions half steps. Remember, anytime you go from a black key to a white key, that's a half step. Or from a white key to a black key is a half step. Okay? Or when you go from B to C, that's a half step. Or from E to F. So anytime you go directly from one key right on to the very next one that touches it, that's the half step. Okay, make sure you get that stuck in your head. All right, so a sharp guides us or leads us into a half step. So like for instance, here we go. We have C, D, E. C, and we go up a half step to the black key, and that's C sharp. If we have a D, and we go up a half step, that guides us to a D sharp, okay? B sharp is a white key because it's right next to the B. So if we start on a B and it says, if the music tells us, oh, hey, I want you to play B sharp, you go right up to the next key, okay? E does the same kind of thing, all right? So make sure you read all this kind of stuff, all right? Oh, here's a very significant point to make. That once a sharp is introduced in a measure, you hold it to the end of the measure, and then it starts over. So notice it has a sharp next to that F, does not put a sharp next to that F because it says it's still an F sharp. So once you see F sharp, keep the F sharp until the end of a measure. And see, they put it there again. All right, so there are exceptions to that, but not in this particular song. Okay, so in this song we have forte and piano. That's because the first time you play it is going to be forte. The second time you play it is going to be piano. Remember, there's a repeat in this song. And then they're wanting you to play the last few notes there. Forte, back to forte. Now, look what it says. Always pay attention to the details. Play the lowest C on the piano. Along with this C and E in the right hand, your left hand is going to play the lowest C on the piano. And oh, did you recognize this straight line here? Yes? That means hold the pedal down the entire time. Now, that's going to make this song sound a little odd, okay? If you think of it as being odd. Some people enjoy it. Some people might think it's a little odd. So, here is Merlin's Wand. I'm going to play with both hands. All right, I'm going to keep the pedal down. Okay, so you're going to hear everything blurred together. Here it is. It's an interesting little song, all right? You should have fun with it. So, it gives us this F sharp, boom, boom, okay? F sharp, and then one for the right hand there, okay? So, just to make sure, as you see this F right here, the sharp tells us to move up a half step, which takes us to the black key that I'm pointing to. So instead of playing an F, because it says F sharp, we don't play the white key F, we play the black key F sharp. So right at the beginning I went like this with the left hand. I went C, D, E, F sharp, okay? And of course with the right hand, taking us up here above middle C, 1, 2, F sharp, okay? So you don't play the white key first, you just go directly to what it says to do, F sharp, okay? All right, so I hope that makes sense. Hope that helps. I'm going to sign off for now. We'll talk to you next time.